boys and girls, how you doing? All right, we have a voice of George seriously today, so I'm gonna try to save my voice a little bit, and I'm gonna do only 3 cards, 2 powers, and then a major arcana, if that's okay with you, because as you can hear, it's crazy. Right, okay, so today the pick a card is what they're trying to tell you. Obviously trying to express maybe themselves. That's exactly what I'm trying to do here. But let's have 2 power. Let's see what is cooking on this one. Okay, but stay cool. Just tarot, as I always say. God, it's gonna be one of those, I feel. 1, 2, 1, 2. So pile number 1, what they're trying to tell you. 9 of Cups, the Moon, King of Swords, beautiful. So what they're trying to tell you that they want to tell you that you're a wish granted. They want to tell you that you are one step away from a 10 of Cups. You are happy ever after kind of things, right? They also trying to tell you they would like to meet up, but they don't know how to tell you that, right? They also have to reveal a lot of their emotion. They're really trying to be open about their emotion. Normally they keep it very hidden, but the Moon is all about bringing light to whatever is hidden. The lies maybe, or as well it could be that they couldn't tell you. It's not like they didn't want to, but they couldn't tell you, which is somehow when people don't say something is, you know, lying by omission, right? So you know what I mean, but still, you know what I'm saying, right? Someone was trying to cover their heart with the sword. There is something very noisy in the street. I hope you can hear me. Amazing. Anything else, people? Seriously. It's one of those days, right? So they have feelings for you. They really, really adore you. They feel like you tick all the boxes in some ways. They're very romantic. They have so much emotion towards you, but they keep that distance. Maybe sometimes they're cold, sometimes they're hot, sometimes they push you away. They can be very defensive. Maybe because you're working together. Maybe because they are in another relationship. And they cannot obviously comfortably tell you what they feel, all right? But if they're trying to, you know, to tell you that your wish granted and they want to obviously say all about it, then they're going to have to take action, because you can obviously not be in a kind of ménage à trois, right? Something has to give, something has to be done, right? We agree on that, right? So, Major Arcana, I keep it short today. I keep it short. Right, let's see. The Tower, you think so? Yeah. Trying to be telling you how much they love you and not taking action, that couldn't work. Maybe they tried to hide the truth from you. They definitely wanted to spend some quality time with you. You know, they couldn't think, oh my God, I feel for this person, I cannot not go there. But I couldn't go very well or very far. So everything exploded. So the Tower is like when you not satisfied with something, boom, bada boom, it has to explode. So that connection had to disintegrate. They had to be falling down. Oh my God. Because I'm gonna go with simple words today, right? Because trying to maintain that illusion we're not gonna be congruent for much longer anyway. So now we have an opportunity to start all over again, but this time properly, and they have to say what they feel, all right? So we manage. My goodness. Pile number 1, as I say, you exhausted me. I exhausted myself. Right, pile number 2, what are they trying to tell you? 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, oh my goodness. What are they trying to tell you that is the worst is behind you guys. If you think that they were hurting you because you had nothing else to do, stay very reassured that I don't even know if that is English. Stay reassured that they hurt themselves as well, very much. That they hurt you, and that's why the result, you covering your heart. Male, female, doesn't matter. Queen of Cups, you have feelings, but you're not ready to go back again straight away. But they also had to cover their heart and stay on the fence. But by staying on the fence, they may have hurt you because you had all that love to give. You were ready to rock and roll. You were ready to go forward. But they didn't do anything. They stay on the fence, but they have that Ace of Cups then there. So the thing is, now the worst is behind you. After the 10 of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords. So what they're trying to tell you, first of all, that don't Don't assume, which is always dangerous to assume, that they didn't get hurt in that process. They did get hurt very much. But at the same time, they did hurt you and they're aware of it. And they want to make it up, okay? Because after the Ace of Swords, they very much want to start again, but with a lot of clarity. I know what I want, I know what I don't want, and I don't want to hurt you. Maybe as well, you might be as well very clear that you don't want them back. It's possible. There's always free will. I don't think so. I think you might be tempted to at least hear what they have to say, and I think that's right. That's kind of good things to do. At least hear or listen to what they have to say, because they have a lot to tell you. It has been a very long process. It has been a mission, that's for sure. But maybe sometime you pay forward. You go through the worst, and then you have the best. You know, some relationships, they start, everything is beautiful, and then one hurdle, more problem, oh, everybody's crumbling. You guys, you went through the worst. Oh my God, right? So now maybe you're going to receive the best, right? With clarity. For me, there's a lot of cups, here's a lot of love. So why don't you just have a conversation and listen to what they have to tell you? You never know, you might find out something interesting, all right? So let's have a major arcana. I keep it short. As you can hear, my voice is something else today. So I'm saving it a little bit. The devil, yeah. So for me, they were maybe, and that is the worst ever, they were with a karmic relationship. So that was for them, oh my God, outrageous. So much pain. Maybe you as well were with a karmic for a very long time. So you paid forward, definitely. You went through that karmic phase. You had to go through that toxicity. You had to be heartbroken, maybe through each other or through someone else. But my goodness, you're done. You're done with that, okay? So in my opinion, they were with a karmic. They couldn't tell you because they were on a fence. They couldn't tell you that you were perfection for them. Because Queen and King of Cups, what can I say? You know, no gender here. If it's two queen, two kings, it doesn't matter, right? We don't do gender here. But you see the picture, right? So yeah, you pay the price forward. Nice time to receive, okay? And on this note, I'm going to cool it down. I've never been so quiet. Scary, isn't it? On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully with maybe more voice, okay? Ciao.